that I had an affair 3.5 years ago. We got married when we were 20, and he kind of became like a child once we got married, like stopped doing all the things that we did when we were dating. So I was kind of very lonely. He was in the military, so he would leave for deployment. And on one of the deployments when we moved, I was alone for a while, and I ended up getting into this wild affair with one of like my old friends from high school, and it lasted 2 years after he came back. I had a kid with my husband in between that time, and I decided that I didn't want to be with the guy that I was in an affair with, so I ended up breaking it off. And I told my husband that I had an emotional affair with him because I was really worried that he would become like physically violent and potentially go after the guy that I ended up having an affair with. So I just kind of kept it quiet. And 3.5 years later, my husband asked me last month, hey, was it actually an emotional affair? And I figured now was the best time to be clean and live with integrity. So I told him, and now it's just been trying to work through it. So I don't really know what to do, John.
I gotta say, I don't think you're living with integrity yet. Can I tell you why? I know it's hard to hear. I'm just telling you because I love you. I don't think you're there yet. Here's why. Your first question you asked me is, how do I live with integrity after an affair? And I asked you what happened. And the first 1, 2, 3, 4 things you told me about was something your husband did 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Living with integrity, the root word of integrity, it's integer, it's whole. I'm complete. And that wholeness and completeness for anybody starts with ownership. And so it starts with this idea, not that he started acting like a child and he stopped doing those things and then he went to serve our country and left me. And so then this thing just kind of happened. Ownership after infidelity is, I don't care what environment I was in, I chose to sleep and have sex with somebody else that I wasn't married to.
Yeah.
That's the root of the integrity you're seeking here. Disclosure can even be a vomiting. In fact, sometimes disclosure can be, I've been carrying around this weight inside my house. I'm a mother, I'm a wife. Everywhere we go, people slap my husband on the back and say, thank you for your service, whatever. And sometimes disclosure can be, I'm carrying this cinder block around, I'm throwing it at you. Here's what I did. You carry it now.
Yeah. I feel like that's what I did, and I feel like I'm just weighing him down at this point.